What is up? We are just getting everything set up. We are about to start. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and start the map. Well, as you can tell by the title, or if you have played any Call of Duty Zombies at all, ever, Anfang is awful, which is Vanguard Zombies. And, well, let's just say it's really, really, really bad. And to sort of show that, here's the first thing that you can do in Black Ops 3 that you can't do in Anfang. I just paused my game. I'm only doing this real fast so that I can update the stream real fast, because you guys caught me real quick, actually. But I'm just updating everything real fast so that I can do all of this and get everything going. Alrighty, give me 3 seconds. Okay, guys, we are good to go. We're set. And yeah, we're just playing. Oh crap! I totally forgot. I meant to do something in the main menu, and I totally forgot to do it. So I intended on, because I'm sort of just going through and playing the games. I'm only gonna use classic gobblegums, and yeah, I forgot to put those on. But yeah, no, I think probably. I think that until Vanguard Zombies is anywhere close to like playable, I don't think I'm gonna be playing it very much. Even if it is, I might not even go for Dark Ether. That's how little I like it. Actually, classics. There we go. And not turn. But yeah, so this is gonna be first in like a little streaming series where we're just gonna go through and play through all the maps and try and get as far as we can, because let's be entirely honest, Vanguard Zombies is awful, and I want to play some good zombies. And Cold War's great. I actually really like Cold War. It is a top 3 zombies game for me. I know, right? What? But you know, it just doesn't hit that classic feeling. And we'll go through Cold War eventually, but I think we're gonna go through all the Black Ops 3 maps, and I might play through the Ether BO4 maps. But outside of that, I don't think I'm gonna. And I might play through the Cold War maps just a little bit. Those will be longer streams because it's so Cold War is so easy if you're like if you're decent at zombies. It's pretty easy. Oh man, good times. So I've got a couple rules throughout this entire thing. We're gonna play all the maps in order, but the first and there's only 2 rules that I'm gonna. There's only 2 rules that I'm gonna really like go for, and the first one is only classic gobbles. Even in like the Black Ops 3 like maps, so like Shadows and DE and Setsubo and GK and Rev. And the second rule that we're gonna do is we're only buying perks that are on the map. So we're not gonna use the Wonder Fizz, just because as awesome as the Wonder Fizz is, and as much as I like it, I just would rather stick to that, so that it's a little challenging, because some of these maps I can play for 3 hours straight and not die, and I want to make it a slightly more challenging experience. I forgot how slow Nacht is on Run 1. I will say that is one thing I really did like over That is one thing I really did like over some of the older maps, is that spawning in with a weapon really does accelerate the gameplay. So Cold War Zombies is like, it's the first couple rounds are a lot faster. The gameplay's faster, which is nice. It is really nice. Nah, it's classic, so why don't we hit it and see what we get. In plain sight. Essentially, okay, Aether Shroud. I really do like Vanguard's art direction, but if I'm being entirely honest, even, like, I'm sorry, but I really don't think Zombies works in the IW 8.0 engine. Like, it just doesn't look really good. You know, like, I love it. And I love the IW 8.0 engine. The Modern Warfare 2019 is probably one of my favorite games in the past couple years. Favorite Zombies games in the past couple of years. Zombies games. Favorite multiplayer games in the past couple of years. But it's just, Zombies does not work on it. Yes, give me a double points when I'm out of ammo and it's the end of the round. Thank you. But there's just something about Vanguard, like Shinonuma does not look as good as Chronicle Shinonuma. And I think that's because, if we're being entirely honest, Vanguard Zombies is really low effort. Like, there are some custom maps that look better than Vanguard Zombies, if we're being entirely honest. Gross. Pharaoh. Yikes. Why? Why would you give me two awful guns? Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's a travesty, because the design, the demon design, that's so cool. I love the chalices for perks, and the perk fountains look super cool, but everything when it comes to the game's like systems is just not good. Oh, that's pretty decent actually. It just doesn't play well. The game does not play well. And that's really unfortunate, because it has so much potential. It had so much potential. I love how, like, the art design was so cool, but at this point I'm just like, I part of me wants Vanguard to be like the year that I kind of sit out Call of Duty, and depending on how the seasons go, I might, you know, like, I took a gap year with Infinite Warfare, and then I took another gap year with World War II, and then I played some Black Ops 4, but at the end of the day, Black Ops 4 just didn't do it to me. And that's because I was big into Black Ops 4 for zombies. I didn't play too much of the multiplayer, and I kind of wish I did. But that was also at a time in my life where I lived in a place that didn't have good internet connection. Like, I'm talking, like, there's a gameplay saved on my PS4. Black Ops, me playing like Black Ops 4, I was playing as Prophet. And, I pulled out my, like, little shotgun, and I, for the life of me, could not even get a, kill with it. It was, I was lagging so bad. So yeah, it's, not fun. But, you know, like, I mean, I really love Modern Warfare multiplayer. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think it was a great change of pace. But I really think that what needs to happen is I want the gunsmith system to stay in the game, so that the transition from weapons to Warzone feels natural and feels good, like it probably will for Vanguard. And who knows, maybe Season 1 of Vanguard will come and it'll make things a little bit better and I'll get re-energized about the game. But, if I'm being entirely honest, I'm really not that optimistic. Like, I know a bad game when I see it, man. And I don't see Vanguard getting much better. The campaign was laughable. I love the characters too. That's what sucks. Is I love the campaign characters. Like, Polina is excellent. I like Arthur. I like Wade. I like Lucas. I like the characters. But the campaign was just, overall, was just not good. Because when 7 of the 9 missions in your game are all just character backstory, and there's 2 missions that actually further the plot, it's not a campaign. It's not a story you're telling. It's essentially you're essentially world building, and half of the stuff that you play through in the campaign could have been you can read in their bios. So I do really hope the post-campaign story that they're telling through Season 1 and onward in Vanguard is better, but it's not great. I'll say that much. Oh, yo, and oh man, don't even get me started on some of the shit that's been going down recently with, oh, I am keeping this bad boy. Chaos X Silencer, man, that dude just does not get zombies. This man puts out a tier list of all of his favorite zombie maps, and I'm not gonna, you know, what your opinion is what your opinion. It's an interesting perspective, but he kind of exposed himself in the video because he, like, clearly hasn't played half the maps he ranked, and he just went on the Reddit and, like, searched for the map name and, like, saw some of the posts. Probably didn't even look at the dates of the posts either. Because shit like Shadows was ranked 35. Shadows of Evil is my 3rd favorite map. I think it's the 3rd best map of all time. 35. It was ranked below Beast from Beyond. Beast from Beyond is a bad map. Like a really bad map. It was ranked below all but one of the Exo Zombies maps, which is criminal. And now, granted, I think I dislike Kino a lot more than a lot of other people do, personally. But Kino was the #1 map. Now, Kino's not even in my top 10, but that's criminal, man. That's so criminal. Like, I'm sorry, but Kino is just Kino is not the best map of all time. I don't even think it's the best map in Black Ops 1. I think that for me that goes to Ascension. The only thing that ruins that map, I think, honest to God, only thing I dislike about Ascension is the monkeys, but they're, you know, you can deal with them pretty easily. God, just everything else. Like, Kino is the most white bread zombies map, and anybody who I know, anybody who says Kino is their favorite map, I automatically know, okay, you're a casual player. You play zombies like once in a blue moon, or like your first time playing zombies was in Black Ops 1, and then you never played it after that. I mean, I remember I used to be like that. Kino used to be my favorite map, and then I got better at the game, and got to the point where once round 30 is not a high round to you, Kino der Toten is no longer your favorite map. You stop liking those easy maps. I like Ascension because it's an easy map, yeah, but it's not like a white bread easy map. You know what I mean? It does I will say the reason I do put Ascension over Kino is the monkeys that make the game a little bit more interesting without being annoying. You know? I would even say Ascension is easier than Kino, but there's just something about Ascension that feels better than Kino. Kino feels like a World at War map with Black Ops 1 guns, whereas, you know, and Kino, it doesn't even feel like the best Black Ops or World at War map. I would put it, if we're grouping Kino in with the World at War maps, I'd put it third. I'd only put it above Nacht and Shinonuma. Just ugh, I don't know, man. Just Kino bother people who think Kino is like God's gift to zombie players. Really bother me because it's like you know how to do one thing: train on the stage with the thunder gun and get to round like I don't know 30. And that's like your high round. Ooh, monkeys. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting the Mark II because Pack Punch is pretty good. I love how I say when round 30 is a high round, and I'm probably gonna make it to like round 15 this game just because Nacht gets pretty testy on the higher rounds, especially if you're not using a pack punch weapon, and especially if you don't have the thunder gun. And I'm also opened the worst possible door. So what I might do is I might try and get a dingo and just camp. Don't get me wrong, I like the Man of War, but this thing, you know, it's gonna fall off soon. And I know it's round 8. Still, you know. Part of me really does wish we got a Cold War version, it's like standalone Nacht. Ugh. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I be in phase now? Can I be in phase now, please? Oh yeah. So good. Okay, that's actually a really great pool. If I can get a dingo, I think this will be good. This will be good to go. If I can get the dingo, and then I'll replace it. If I get the dingo, I'll replace the RPK with it. And then I can I'll save that last slot where my Man of War is currently with Thunder Gun. I don't like when you get rid of a gun, it just sort of disappears. I do like how like the loot drops down on the floor in Cold War. I'll tell you what though. Man, Cold War really... Oh man, I don't know if I can do this 60, 70 FOV now. Oh god. It's rough out here. It is rough out here with this FOV. Dude, stop giving me the SVG. Please stop giving me the SVG. I hate it. I I recognize that I just got rid of RPK for him 40. Look how stupid I look now. No, I still look pretty stupid. That was a bad decision. At least I have both the shotguns now. That's good. I feel like this is the game that really popularized using shotguns in zombies. Because the Brecci and the Haymaker are both absolutely incredible. I feel like this was the last game that LMGs were good in zombies too. Because like the Dingo and the BRM are both pretty solid weapons. The 48 Dredge is an acquired taste, but you know, when I was going for red hex camo on it, I kind of fell in love with it. It's super powerful. But man, the Gorgon kind of sucks ass, to be honest. I am not taking the Shiva. You can't make me. Love the 74U though. I'd really like the Dingo, please. That also helps. RPK is good too. KN's good, but RPK is better. Oh man, that sounds good. I'll tell you what, I was really hoping we got the I was really hoping we were gonna get the HK in Black Ops Cold War. We didn't end up getting it, and that kind of made me sad. Oh god. I need to be running clockwise. Oh, I forgot how bad the spray speed on this thing is. Oh god, because it's not a weapon kit weapon.
Double points.
So you just gotta kind of fire from the hip and hope for the best. SVG again? Kamal again? Barrow. Wait, what? Oh man, I didn't realize the HUD was that janky when you did that. Ugh. Okay. Just to speed this up, I'm just gonna get rid of the Haymaker because the Brecci is already better. Even though Haymaker's got a higher rate of fire, but just get more ammo. Burn. The burn. This game really wants me to have the Haymaker, man. HVK. Yeah. Honestly. Oh wow, I don't have enough to go up. Crap. Honestly, I might go camp. It's around 12, and I don't want to be playing this game for an hour and a half. I'm actually pretty hungry. Give me a second. Hold on.